elect Trump, I think he may make changes in America that is being needed over here as well with people like Nigel Farage. You know, I think the world has now come to terms that the politicians have had it too good for too long. They don't look after the people that elected them, they only look after themselves and the elite. Well, it's making mine up time, and it's now time to make a decision for the people to have a say and to be represented for once in their lifetime.
So what do you think about the welfare reforms out here in, where we at in fact? Where are we located?
The welfare reforms are going to break up every country in the world if we carry on the way we are. Because if the pot becomes empty, who's going to fill it up? If you can't fill the pot up, then there'll be no welfare, there'll be nothing.
Isn't it the taxpayers that fill the cup up?
Right?
Isn't it the taxpayers that fill the cup up?
Well, I think now that Trump's been elected as president, it will highlight exactly as a businessman how he can run the country. I know he's been called an idiot, a stupid buffoon and everything else. And Mr. Trump has said, well, to the establishment, here's the idiot, the buffoon and idiot. If I get elected and I become president, I will show you what an idiot and a buffoon does for the country.
All right, well, we'll see what happens in 2017. It's your boy Mac, live on location with the East to West magazine, live in London.
That would be absolutely, I'd love to be there for the inauguration, I tell you, of Donald Trump, because I think he's done a great job by making the establishment stand up and listen to the rights of the people for a change, and not just for those that were selected and elected, you know, to make their benefits better, and not the people in general.
Well, listen,
we've got to unite now, we can't be divided.
Okay, and I appreciate you. You have a blessed day.
Thank you very much indeed.
All right. Go. It's your boy Mac, live on location here with your East to West magazine in Europe, London. I don't know exactly where, but I'm here with a lovely young lady who represents something that I think we all can relate to. Could you please tell us what you represent?
I'm from Movement for Justice by Any Means Necessary. We're a national anti-racist and immigrant rights and civil rights organisation in the UK.
Okay. And as far as the civil rights out here in the UK, what do you see as a problem being?
Well, at the moment, what we're fighting is the increased racism and fascism post the Brexit vote. That Brexit is something that inspired Trump in the US. It's a racist movement that's seen an increase in racist and anti-Muslim attacks on the streets in this country. So we're campaigning to stop Brexit. And we're campaigning to stop deportations and for open borders.
Well, I recently interviewed someone not too long ago, and he supports Trump, and he's also English. Can you tell me what is the great disparity between the ideologies of English people who some believe in the Trump policies, and those of you like you who don't believe in Trump policies, and you're over here in England?
I think it's what direction do we want to see this society going in, and Brexit represents everything negative and divisive, and it does not represent a positive future for this country or for anywhere. There's a growth of fascism across Europe at the moment that is seeing attacks on migrants and immigrants who are crossing borders to solve a problem in their lives. You know, and often it's problems that have been caused by Britain, by America, by Western Europe, colonial powers and imperial powers. Nice. And so we stand with them. And in Britain, we believe that we speak for the majority of the people. Young people were not allowed to vote in Brexit. The hundreds and hundreds of thousands of European people who've lived here for years were not entitled to a vote in Brexit. As far as we're concerned, you know, if the majority is allowed to impose rules that discriminate against the minority, that's not democracy, that's tyranny.
Okay, well, with that one, I'm going to let you go and continue your cause. It was definitely a pleasure speaking with you. Hopefully we can keep in contact and we can correlate, and you know, we can expose this issue that's worldwide. And like I said, once again, I'm East to West magazine, Mac, and it was a pleasure speaking with you and your cohorts. Right here in front of the Supreme Court as we speak. What exactly is going on before I leave?
There's a legal challenge to the government because the government want to be able to just do a secret deal and impose Article 50, which triggers the Brexit negotiations with just the say-so of the Queen. Now, what this case is saying is in defence of parliamentary democracy. It's saying that the government needs to take the debate to Parliament, and Parliament needs to be able to vote on the term on how Brexit is negotiated. So it's all about kind of parliamentary sovereignty versus the rule of the Queen.
Okay, so I will follow up on this issue here that's going on live right now as we speak. Should be a national issue that the world is watching. So we'll keep everyone posted on this, and we'll keep in contact with you guys. And I thank you very much for the interview.
Can I do a quick shout out?
Sure.
We have a sister organisation in the US that is organising against the racist and fascist movement built by Trump.
Okay.
So big shout out to By Any Means Necessary, BAM.
Oh, okay, nice, and I will check it out. So in fact, before I leave Europe, I'm going to get your links so I can connect with them over there.
Sure.
And then we'll post this right up on my website, which is e2wmagazine.com, east2westmag.com. Follow me on all your social medias. Google me, we're Googleable.
Sure, great.
Peace, and we're out.
Thank you.